Among a flurry of arrests and a spate of foiled attempts, the one lingering question is whether there is radicalization in India. Are foreign hands inimical to Bharat, using social media and the dark web to brainwash impressionable youth? Are there sleeper cells active on ground, hiding in plain sight? Does India need to wake up to the radicalization threat? Scout, recruit, radicalize. Is this modus operandi real? CNN-News18's mega investigation unearths the truth. On ground, the findings are startling. Stay tuned. This is a super news break. Namaste and Jai Hind, ladies and gentlemen, and this is a CNN News 18 mega exclusive. This is an investigation into the question, is radicalization real in our country? Is this threat looming large upon society? In 2022, we saw how terror tentacles were spreading across southern India. We had cases like the Coimbatore blast, the Mangaluru cooker blast. Just a few days ago, we saw how a terror suspect was prime accused in the arson attack on a train in Kozhikode, which claimed the lives of 3 people. And the mystery remains because this accused, although he is very ill, has said that he did it upon the directions of someone else. He was directed to carry out that arson. Now, the investigating agencies have arrested many terror suspects who had links with terrorist organizations like the ISIS. Several terror attack attempts were also foiled. CNN News 18 went on ground and investigated this entire matter. We spoke with the victims who were lured, brainwashed, radicalized by these terror organizations and their instruments or handlers. Let us take you through the bits and pieces of this mega investigation by your channel. First up, let me first show you the scale of this investigation. Now, we have taken about 21 days, traversed more than 3 states. So it is Kerala, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. This investigation took us through multiple cities over 21 days. If we move on, we also covered multiple 3 states and also nearly more than 24 cities, ladies and nearly 24 cities that we have traversed. If we can move on here further. 12 cities is a dozen cities is that we've gone through. And also spoken to a lot of people, 2,200 kilometers that have been traversed, trying to get to the bottom of this entire problem. There are 2 aspects to this. As we move on, ladies and gentlemen, the fact of the matter is that there will be those who are getting radicalized and then there are those who are actively working on counter-radicalization. So, it is Anvit Srivastava who is on ground taking this entire investigation and leading it from CNN News 18. Listen into what he had to say. We start with his opening remarks.
October 23rd, 2022, an ID blast takes place in Tamil Nadu's Coimbatore. Just weeks later, on November 19th, a similar blast rocks Mangaluru. The similarities between these 2 blasts and connection with their suspects with those behind the Easter bombings in Sri Lanka in 2019 that is believed to be ISI's backed, vociferously testifies that attempts are being made in India as well to carry out lone wolf attacks by the sympathizers of Islamic states.
Well, our investigation team also found out about what ISIS recruitment strategy is exactly about. We spoke to the victim. And this person revealed the ISIS modus operandi to CNN News 18. Take a look.
So it's not about joining the caliphate because I want to leave India. I mean, there are 2 ways. You want to leave India or else you can join IS. It's not about I want to join IS. I want to leave India because some mishandling things happen and someone, my friends said, if you tell you will be in India, you will be arrested, something, because I haven't done anything wrong to the country, to my parents, nothing else. The only thing is I had an habit after having this very bad friend circle. We can say it because the person who was arrested, he would have been done some wrong thing because of thing which he was arrested. And because being a student of that thing, I will be arrested because this was a mishandling thing which happened actually. I was not in my mindset for the past 1 year. I will have some dinner I mean, without dinner, without lunch, without breakfast, sometimes without college, something else it happen. Because I am not a person who doesn't go to college. I used to go every day to the college. Even in weekends, I mean, in Saturdays and Sundays, I used to play. Because everything subtracted from my life. Totally my mind was this, that, everything. You should not, I mean, you should not marry. I mean, you should not be in touch with any other family. You should not tell to the family.
Okay.
We have internet periodically to each and everyone. They are making use of YouTube and Facebook, and they are making use of that.
So were they connected with the people who were in the IS at that time?
Yes, exactly.
They were connected.
Yes.
And where did you meet them?
How
did you make friends with them?
Because I wanted to learn some things, so that is why they are connected with me. I went to the karate school only to learn karate.
Correct.
Because I was a sports person. Because when I went into it, the things happened something in a wrong way. First of all, the person who did the karate, he was not a karate person.
Okay. Who was he?
He is so-and-so person.
He was connected with the IS.
Yeah, I don't know whether he is connected with the IS, but only thing is, he gives karate training only the same thing. Then I went away from karate class. Then some person from the karate class instigated me what to do, because the person who was doing karate class, he was arrested. Because of which, whatever the students are there, they will be arrested. After leaving karate school, they contacted me.
Okay.
They saying that you will be correction, all those things will happen, your family will be lost, this, that. I mean, I'm not very well familiar with the family background also. I mean, financially, I have some problems because.
They offer financial help also?
Yes, exactly. They said that they will help financially every month some so-and-so amount they will give to the family, they will help the family, everything will take over.
At any point in time, Shakul Hamid or Khaja Mohiuddin or Haja Fakhruddin, were you in touch with them, or any person who was an indirect link between three of them and you? Were any of these a part of the karate school?
Yes.
Who was it? Okay. Was a part of the karate school.
Yes.
He used to run the school.
No, he doesn't used to run the school, but he is a student of the karate school.
He was a student of the karate
Yes.
school. Okay. So was he the main contact person between the IS and those who were studying at the karate school?
Yes.
He was the main person. How would they communicate, and what literature?
It's basically through Facebook only, because I am a person who used to believe whatever they say, because starting itself they have been brainwashed regarding my things, whatever the things. I mean, I am a person, after that when they contacted me, whatever they say, I say that it is right. Wantedly, someone will give a friend request, having some profile picture, some so-and-so profile picture. The person who wanted to join, he will accept. He will accept the friend request, then the conversation starts.
Okay.
I mean, well-wisher also. Not only contact, they will be like a well-wisher. Whatever is there, I am there for you. Don't worry about it. Everything will happen. Then only they will used to go. It's not like that suddenly he gave a friend request, he will accept, and suddenly he will join. It's not like that. It's a long process. At least it will take 2 to 3 months also. They see their minus first of all. I mean, what are you doing? Which job you are doing for? What's your salary? How is your family? Everything. They will ask everything. I mean, the person who offers the person, he will tell each and everything. Since he is a friend, I mean, no one will hide the friends actually. The thing will happen, then he will say everything. I mean, I have some financial condition. I mean, I have a sister who should marry. But each and everything, then the person who offers the person, he will make use of it. Okay, I mean, we will do everything for your sister, daughter's marriage, I mean sister's marriage, we will fund you. Whatever the bride is there, the groom is there, we will give it. Everything. If a person has some financial problem, they use the video of higher billionaire who joined IS, whether it may be a wrong thing or right thing. From that, the person is radicalized, and from that thing, the person mind will be changed. Because being a normal, unfamiliar and financial problem person, if the person is going as a billionaire, then we also have to join. Because the person who instigated me, he used to collect funds.